April the 16th, 2023. Guys, if you're paying attention, you see a rapid movement of complete takeover happening from every direction that you look in. The value of the petrodollar, that's going down, and the petrodollar itself is practically extinct as far as foreign trade, and that will force it to collapse here. We're seeing rapid movement coming in from our borders, and I think it boils down to this, that Satan knows he has but a short time, and he's raging back and forth in every area of your life, where it's your church, banking system, doesn't matter. They are coming after everyone. But on April 10th, in D.C., of course, the capital, Babylon, the International Money Fund had their spring meeting. It says, today is the International Money Fund Spring Meeting 2023. The Digital Currency Monetary Authority, called the DCMA, announced their official launch of an international central bank digital currency. Said it strengthens the monetary sovereignty of participating central banks and complies with the recent crypto asset policies recommendations proposed by the International Money Fund. Now, I've read through this, and I've read through the links, and we're going to go through some of that, not all of it. But I would like to hear your comments, the people that want to dive through this. I saw no-go in all of the papers, and different companies involved, and different countries involved, and different methods involved. Not one time did I see it mention gold backing or anything else. It's just like fiat currency, but it's in a coin. And what has happened, they've created this situation to collapse the U.S. dollar, to bring about the one world money system. And that's to have complete control. Now, they're going to tie it into SWIFT banking, and that automatically eliminates Russia, because they were sanctioned out of SWIFT when the conflict in Ukraine began. But their stock market and all is doing great, because they are not going along with the non-backed petrodollar anymore. Now, they're going to call this the UMU, or Universal Monetary Unit, symbolized as an anti-character U. It is legally a money commodity, can transact in any legal tender settlement currency, that means worldwide, and functions like a CBDC to enforce banking regulations and to protect the financial integrity of the international banking system. This is the poster on the right there for the meeting in D.C. They're going to call this Unicoin. It's got a picture of a unicorn on it. I'll show you that. Of course, that goes along with the agenda. Banks can attach SWIFT codes and bank accounts to the UME digital currency wallet and transaction SWIFT-like cross-border payments over digital currency rails, completely bypassing the correspondent banking system at best price wholesale FX rates and with instantaneous real-time settlement. It's going to be controlled by artificial intelligence, the entire world banking system. Does that fit right into Revelation, guys? You know it does. Now, according to the folks there at UME, it says it's not attempting to disrupt the international monetary system. In fact, it strengthens it by helping the International Money Fund achieve its status mandate to provide economic and financial stability to its member states. UMU is a game changer in how cross-border payments are transacted and mitigates against seasonal and systematic local currency depreciation. Like the petrodollar, do you see what they're doing here? They have collapsed everything. They're going to come back after the destruction and the ashes and have their own system. It says the Universal Monetary Unit, also known as Unicoin, is an innovation in store value cryptography powered by artificial intelligence. That's really, that really sounds good, doesn't it, guys? I mean, I have complete confidence in artificial intelligence. The beast system, controlling everything, every social media score, every amount of gas or petrol you get, controls everything you do. It's 1984 on steroids. It adopts a central banking monetary policy framework to ensure it has continuous purchasing demand, minimal price volatility, and annual asset pricing targets. You can get a copy of the white paper there, and you can contact this lady here with the phone numbers. Now, from what I understand, you can already sign up. I think you can give them your cash and get the coin, and they're going to offer some interest at first to entice people to come in and exchange what they have for what they have. Now here's a picture of the coin, and this is DCMA.io, Universal Monetary Unit, HTML. It says the Universal Monetary Unit is a continuous demand money commodity and an international payment currency. Do you realize how dumb cryptocurrency is to start with? If you can't hold it in your hand, it means nothing, and they want you to turn in your assets. Basically, you guys can read through several dozen pages if you'd like, and to join their bank, to join the artificial intelligence control of your money and your life. It says Universal Monetary Unit is the first cryptocurrency adopting monetary policies engineered to stimulate continuous demand with minimal price volatility, most suitable for store and exchange of value, and as a central bank cash reserve currency. It will know everything you do instantaneously, regardless of where you or what you spend your money on, or you spend your UMU unit on that you're seeing there. It's called the Digital Currency Monetary Authority, the Unicorn Universal Monetary Unit. It's amazing how quick things are changing. It says that the first cryptocurrency with a monetary policy. Now, the framework of that is the Digital Currency Monetary Authority is responsible for establishing monetary policy governing the Unicoin cryptocurrency. And so what they're doing, this group of people had this meeting with the IMF in D.C., and the IMF seems to really like this idea and to incorporate it into the International Monetary Fund. It says the Unicoin is a cryptocurrency engineered as a universal monetary unit for global, continental, and domestic trade and payments. The DCMA is currently organizing a Unicoin Monetary Policy Committee consisting of up to 12 leading economists and central banking leaders around the world. That is the most trustworthy group I've ever met. The primary goals of the UMPC are to establish a monetary policy framework for realizing Unicoin as a continuous demand store value. Now, some of this is repetitive as we go to different links. I understand that, but the Unicoin qualifies as a cash reserve deposit currency for central banks around the world. The Unicoin policy framework consists of 4 parts: open market operations, cash reserve incentives, FX discount rates, and depository interest rates. The UMPC currently meets on the first Monday of each month. This is just from one of their letters. And it goes through and talks about the open market operations, the cash reserve incentives, the discount rates, the depository interest rates. It's going to be an enticement to get you in there into that trap. It's going to be cheese on a rat trap. Now, this is their website. It's called umu.cash. You can see you can go to the home, DCMA, the Unicorn Network, the bank wallet, or the white paper. You can register. You see phone to phone. It says a digital cash store value innovation. The best money rates worldwide powered by artificial intelligence. There's the cheese for the trap. And if you scroll across the links at the top of the page, this one will take you to mobile-to-mobile digital cash, store value innovation again. You can sign in or register. Now, I hope none of you do that. The same reason I hope a lot of people wouldn't line up a couple of years ago and take the you-know-what. But we are rushing into revelation, my friends, and this looks like the perfect combination of what they're working with. Again, umu.cash. That's their website. Check it out. Like I said, there's links that will take you several places. But what I've got out of it was digital currency control worldwide. You can join. No gold or silver backing. Nowhere in any of the links, and I've read dozens of pages, does it mention anything other than it's a world monetary system with no backing, just like we have now with the petrodollar. The petrodollar has been crushed by Russia and China and the BRICS organizations. They're trying to replace it with this. They let all of that happen so they could do this and control everything. It is the book of Revelation, wide open, guys. We're watching it. You watch it. The links will be below. It's a heads up. Be safe.